Hi guys, this is Pawan Hewage here. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. So today I'm going to do the series review of West Indies versus Australia ODI series first, and then I'll be doing the 100 series review, the post-match analysis of the four matches of the 100, which was Trent Rockets versus Northern Superchargers, both men's and women's yesterday. And then I will be doing Sunday's match as well, which was Manchester Originals versus Birmingham Phoenix, both men's and women's games as well. So first, I will be going through the series preview. I'll first go through the third ODI between Australia and West Indies actually, and then go through the series review between series preview of the whole series. So Australia won this match. Australia won the toss actually and made West Indies to bat first. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. We go through the commentary. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Australia won the toss and made West Indies to bat first. Poor start. Yeah. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Yeah. So good start by West Indies, Evan Lewis and Shea Hope, the wicket keeper. I'm so happy that Shea Hope came back. Brilliant opening partnership. Yeah, 24-run partnership of quick fire. Evan Lewis played brilliantly, 56 of 66 yesterday. That was a good innings. He did well. A bit disappointed with Shea Hope and Hitmai. I thought that was a good start from Evan Lewis, which made the opening partnership to go to 24 um, within 7.2 overs, which is not also good actually, but at least they kept their wicket on until the seventh over, which is good. They didn't lose a wicket until the seventh over. Shemra of Hatmai was disappointing once again. After that, it's again a collapse from West Indies, which is unexpected. I thought West Indies might have a chance of winning the ODI series, but that wasn't meant to be. So a bit disappointed. I'm going to do a bit disappointed. Sorry for that. Bit disappointed from the middle order of West Indies. Kyle and Pollard, Bravo, Puran, and Pollard have to take more responsibility. I mean, that was a bit disappointing to see that all three batters were struggling. Joseph, yeah, I don't think there's nothing to talk about the batting scorecard except for Evan Lewis yesterday. He only proved them wrong. They were all out for 152, which is simply not enough, especially in their home conditions in ODI match when they beat Australia 4-1 in the 2020 series to go and play like this and get out for 152. I mean, the 2020 squad seems to be strong, but then when it comes to their 50-50 or the test match series, West Indies squad seems to be poor and they can't win a match. So that's a bit disappointing. Same scenario as Pakistan, meanwhile, yeah. Comes to bowling, fabulous once again. Josh Hazelwood has been simply superb in this ODI series. I saw the highlights. I was so impressed by Hazelwood. 2 for 18 within 8 overs. Simply outstanding. Mitchell Stark, 3 for 43, has definitely come back in form for Australia for that both the 2020 and 50 ODI series. So he was good. Adam Zampa was good. 10 overs, 2 for 29, 2.90 economy. I mean, he was also brilliant. I mean, this West Indies anyway struggle with spin, and then Zampa, I think they could have actually made Ashton, yeah, Sega also to play actually in the squad. But I mean, all five bowlers were good. Even Ashton, Ega, Adam Zampa, both are good. Both are economical, and both have picked up the same wickets. So Australia have been simply superb in this ODI series. I mean, all have come into form. Yeah, without much ado, we'll go to the batting lineup. Captain Alex Carey is doing a fabulous job without Aaron Finch. They opened with Josh Philippe and Moises Henrik. Not a good partnership. Moises Henrik going out early by Hossein. but Alex Carey has been simply superb, bringing on the squad 35 of 50. Good contributions in this middle order. Matthew Wade, everyone was telling he can't bat once he loses his opening spot to either Aaron Finch or David Warner for the 2020 World Cup, he can't bat in the middle order. But see, he proved us wrong again. 51 of 52, even though this is ODI match, he can bat in the middle order. 51 of 52, 5 fours, 2 sixes at a strike rate of 98. Simply superb. I think Australia have a good ODI squad. We all know that 2015 ICC Cricket World Cup winners. So even though they didn't do well in the 2019, they got through the semi-finals. But yeah, a bit disappointed. Sorry, a bit disappointed of Hayden Walsh's bowling yesterday. 1 for 41 of 7. I thought he is going to be promising for this ODI series, but yeah, a bit disappointed today with his performance. Yeah, I'm getting a comment from Nitish. I'll do that last, Nitish. I'll do the series preview. I'm sorry, the second match, post match analysis after doing this Australia versus West Indies and the 100 review for yesterday's and Sunday's matches. So after that, but you can join if you have a knowledge on the 100 at least. Yeah, I'll be doing that last for sure. Um, so bad bowling. Why I don't know why Pollard is giving Nicholas Pooran to bowl again. 0 for 6. Azari Joseph 1 for 14 of 3, a bit disappointing. Akil Hussain. Akil Hussain was good actually. He's a promising bowler actually. Akil Hussain. I watched the match highlights yesterday. He's slow left arm orthodox. Knows how to spin the ball properly. I think this was a good pitch for spinners because Adam Zampa and Ashton Ega also did well in this pitch. So this has favored spinners yesterday. So slow pitchers. So yeah, Sheldon Colton a bit expensive yesterday. Yeah, so man of the match was Ashton Ega. Yeah, he did well in the match yesterday, both the bat and the ball. Player of the series was Mitchell Stark. Yeah, I agree with that completely because Australia absolutely bamboozled West Indies yesterday. Simply thrashed them. Yeah, when it comes to batting, Lewis mostly on the offside cut shot, his most productive shot. He has played most of his runs. He has a good wagon wheel actually. Both the onside and offside has been good. 5 fours, 3 sixes. He was simply in control yesterday. His shots are superb. And Matthew Wade, we have to be so happy with him. Especially he's now 35 or 36. Most of his runs has been off on the offside. 18 runs. His most productive has been the cut shot, so that is good. Mitchell Stark once again. Yorkers only for left hand batsmen, but he was simply good. 3 for 43 with the economy of 4.69. Simply outstanding. He's bowled all lengths actually. Short length. His most of his bowling has been with the good length and full length, but still it has been good. Meanwhile, Josh Hazelwood, 2 for 18 of 8 overs. Yeah, mostly also from the good length and full length. He's also been good. Three balls bowled to left-handers of the good length. Has got 2 wickets with both the right hand and left hand batsmen. Middle Stark, meanwhile, 2 from right-handers and 1 wicket of left-handers. Yeah, and the partnership for West Indies, they haven't built any partnership. I think only Evan Lewis and Joseph only has got a 44 of 68. So nothing to talk about the batting order of West Indies. I don't know what's going to happen with West Indies. Yeah, Nitish joined within 5 minutes. I think no one's. I put this video up also late, so no one's watching actually. Also tomorrow at 1:30 or 2 o'clock, I might do a post-match analysis of India versus Sri Lanka. Definitely tomorrow afternoon. I can't confirm a time. I will sort that out and see, but definitely tomorrow afternoon I'll do the second 2020 post-match analysis because I saw that there was no viewers actually when I did it in the late night for the first 2020. So I'm planning to do with more analysts on Wednesday afternoon. Yeah. So disappointing. Australia, meanwhile, the highest partnership between Aga and Wade, 54 of 61. Good partnership yesterday, so they were good. Also, I want to talk about Kyron Pollard criticizing the pitchers. I mean, he's the West Indies captain, and it's they actually have the control to do the pitches, right? We talk discussing with the curators and talking about something, but yeah, he's saying it's absolutely ridiculous the pitch. I mean, how I understand that. He's saying a statement like this, but then still Australia also should get a struggle also, getting 8 wickets or 9 wickets to chase that target. They don't seem to be struggling, no. I think that's a false claim for me. They're saying did not make bat well, 152 all out in the side, then 123 all out in the first match. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't agree with his statement a lot. We don't know, but and they didn't score 200 in the ODI series against Australia. That's another surprise. They scored 200 in the 2020 series, 232 in the first match, but they can't even score 200 in ODI match. So, so we can see weaknesses in this ODI squad compared to the 2020 squad, and this is a big worry for West Indies coming for the. I know they beat Sri Lanka 3-0 in the ODI series, but this is a big concern for them for the 2023 ICC Cricket World Cup. Yeah. I'm sorry for my voice today. It's not a bit clear today because I slight sore throat. Yeah, but still we go through. But Middle Stark was simply superb. His bowling has been brilliant. Ashton Ega also 2 for 31 along with the unbeaten 19. He deserves the man of the match for sure. Yeah. Let's go through the. I think the all the statistics of the West Indies versus Australia. So Mitchell Stark has been the pick of the bowlers for this series. Um, wait, I'm sorry. So most wickets, Mitchell Stark 11 for 117, 3 matches at average of 10.63, economy of 4.3. Outstanding bowling from Mitchell Stark. Yeah, we have Nitish here. So Nitish, did you watch the Australia versus West
Hello.
Indies?
Yes, yes. I watched the highlights of West Indies
Yeah, same,
versus
same.
Australia.
What do
I
you
think
think about this?
my prediction also went goes wrong in this. I predicted about 2-1-2 in favor of West Indies, but Australia. This is the unpredictability of the West Indies team. Their batting is still. I think in T20Is they are. They can adjust 150, 160 scores they can take in T20s, but in 50 overs, getting that total of around 160, 170, even 200 is not going to help them to
I think in
win
the
the
ODI
matches.
series, they didn't even take 200. They didn't score 200 at least once even in this ODI series. And then Pollard is
Yes, yeah.
complaining about the pitch. You saw that, no? Pollard is
Uh,
complaining about the pitches and all, being the captain.
See, Pawan, I don't know what's happening to these pitches. See, if you see the pitches of Barbados,
Hmm.
that pitches looks from way from here that it's looking very dull and slow and low wicket.
Yeah, but still Australia chased the target. No, they only lost 4 wickets, no, yesterday. That's the
See,
thing.
see, See, but they haven't bowled. No, they got 65 for three. After that, they haven't bowled, and I think Alex Carey played through all the innings. I think he has taken his team to the victory.
Yeah,
Alex
but the thing
Carey.
is, they favored the spinners. But what happened to Hazelwall? She was the one who's going to be surprised, the surprise pick for West Indies, and he only picked up
Uh,
7 wickets. Whereas Stark picked up 11 wickets. That's the difference between the fast bowler and the spin bowler of Australia, the Australian and West Indies.
Australia have got a good bowling attack, no doubt about that. Stark, Hazelwood, in fact, Zampa, and they have bring back that hitter, Aston Turner, I think. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
bringing back Aston Turner. I remember Aston Turner has won the Australia one game against in India.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That when they were chasing 360, 350 plus in
Yeah, I remember
Mohali before 2019 World Cup, and after that, I think they are missing Hanscom also. Australian
Hmm.
players are missing Hanscom,
Yeah, but
Peter
he wasn't fit for
Hanscom.
the World Cup also. I think he was not
Yeah,
in the
but before
playing
that,
11.
no, before that World Cup, he has, I think, played brilliantly against Australia. Indians
Yeah, the thing is that when
are.
Steve Smith and David Warner and Aaron Finch come, these players won't have a chance in the middle order, except for Middlemarsh. That's the issue.
No,
Anything top
Pawan,
or Peter Hanscom.
yes, I think they are adjusting Mitchell Mars. Mitchell Mars is also, see, some players are getting more chances, whether they are performing or not. Mitchell Stark, no, Mitchell Mars, no doubt he has performed in this series, whether it is T20Is and ODIs, but he has been long in the Australian setup for, I think, from
Hmm.
2015 and 16. So
Yeah, yeah.
may say I don't have faith in Mitchell Mars whether he will perform against a top quality bowling lineup or not. But Australians are also missing the trick. See, David Warner is also getting older day by day. So David Warner have only, as far as I am concerned, he has got only 2 or 3 years left,
Yeah.
maximum 2 years left. So Australia also need to worry about their batting lineup. See, they
Do
are
you think
playing
Steve
Wade.
Smith can come back as captain? No, but he's
No,
not playing
you
this
said
year.
about Alex Carey has got the responsibility of
Yeah, yeah,
captaincy.
that's for this series.
Mm.
That's for this series because Aaron Finch has injury. Otherwise, Aaron Finch is the captain. I have to tell that to the viewers
Uh,
that Alex Carey was actually replaced by. Sorry, Alex Carey was appointed captain because Aaron Finch had an injury, hamstring injury.
okay.
Yeah, but the
Uh,
batting scorecard.
so see, both teams have not played well in this series, but I think slightly better teams who has played just well. I think they have won the series. Australians, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When you see the quality of cricket, I think quality of cricket is not was not good in this particular series. In the ODI series, I'm talking about.
Hmm. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we'll move on to the 100 now. I think we discussed enough about the.
See, here the 100 is not telecasting. I think in India, so I don't know
No, no,
about
you can watch
100.
the highlights.
You
That's why. So it's not telecast in this thing on Sri Lanka as well,
see,
but I watched the highlights.
Pawan, do you think the 100 ball will surpass the IPL, the league,
I think
IPL
the
league?
100 will be introduced in the
No,
Olympics soon. Yes, yes, yes. Because I think it's an interesting format for me. That's why I'm doing the 100 discussion on my YouTube video because it's interesting. You see how
no,
your
no, no.
female cricketer Jamai Rodriguez is doing there in the 100.
I'm hearing about her, Rodriguez, but see, when I used to watch the highlights, few matches I have watched, but I haven't found any interest in those games.
Yeah, but let's discuss about the six matches.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
yeah, we come
discuss.
back.
I'll listen. I'll listen. You discuss.
Yeah,
Then
come
we'll
back.
take on.
Lastly, we'll talk about the India versus Sri Lanka today, the match preview
No,
after
what
this.
do you think about? No, no. What do you think about that the upcoming
No,
T20I?
no, no. Let's discuss that later. I'm discussing about the 100 right
Okay,
now in
okay,
analysis.
okay.
Yeah.
I will stay here, but I will stay here.
No, I'll remove you off the stream. You stay in the waiting room. I'll discuss and come. Yeah. Okay. So yesterday we had the six match between Birmingham Phoenix versus Manchester Originals. On Sunday, I couldn't discuss that. It's a very interesting format for me because even Rashid Khan said that they can. They can bowl 10 balls at the captain can make a bowler bowl 10 balls, 10 balls at one go. But I mean, this is an interesting format for sure. The 100 five. There is a super over five. Each bowler can bowl 5 balls. There is a run required. Yeah, I went through the rules and all on my previous video on the 100, so please check that out last week. I'm only here to discuss about the matches because I also have a busy schedule and I'm also not feeling a bit well, so I want to discuss about the matches soon and then the preview. Yeah, so Birmingham Phoenix, a good start by Mile Hamad. I don't know why Finn Allen has been struggling throughout the series. One of two, he's been struggling throughout the series. So far, Liam Livingstone, I expect better from him, especially what he did with against Pakistan. So a bit disappointing from Livingston and Sri Lanka. Sorry, versus when he played against Sri Lanka, his feeling was good. His batting was good in the middle order. He won a game for England in the 2020 series, and now he's struggling in the 100 format. But I don't have much to talk about this Birmingham Phoenix. Mark Parkinson's delivery to Chris Cook, if I'm not mistaken, that was ball of the game for me. That was ball of the tournament for me so far. If I will actually show the video of Matt Parkinson. I hope YouTube doesn't copyright my video. Please YouTube, please don't copyright my video. I want to show the viewers how he bowled. Um, that delivery to Chris Cook, because that was simply good. So give me a second, guys. I will quickly show that video, because that was simply superb. All are saying, all the ones are saying it's the ball of the century. Yeah, so I will show that now. Guys, please be interested, because the 100 format is a very interesting format, even though some people are saying it's not. We are all glued to it. I mean, I watched the highlights, I'm simply impressed. Okay, we'll watch this for the viewers. Why isn't it coming? Give me a second. I don't know why it's not coming. I wanted to show this video. Give me a second. It's very actually the ball of the century, I'm telling you. I promise. I also want to show this video. Yeah. Chris Cook absolutely bamboozled, yeah, by an absolute. That delivery, how much he spun, it's just like Shane Warne. See how he spun that ball. That was definitely the ball of the century for me. That flight of delivery, of how Parkinson got the Chris Cook out. I want to show that once again. It's simply outstanding. The way he turned the delivery of Parkinson, he's so good in English conditions. Same happened with Shane Warne in 1996 when he played the Ashes against England. That delivery was simply superb. I want to show that once again. I'm simply gobsmacked of how he bowled that delivery. See how it turned. I mean, that flight of delivery where the variation which Matt Parkinson took, that was simply outstanding. Okay, so I'll stop that sharing screen. I just wanted to show. I hope please YouTube don't get my this video copyrighted just because I showed this video. We'll move on of the match. That I just wanted to show how Parkinson bowled the ball of the tournament for me so far in the 100. Nothing much to talk about this batting, this thing. One bowler which impressed me the most, Mac Punk Simpson. I just want to applaud him. For 1 second, I want to applaud him for his outstanding bowling. I'm doing a better in-depth analysis of the 100 matches than the cricket analysis. If I'm saying, I showed you guys the video of how Mark Parkinson bowled that delivery, the flight of the ball. That's it. Even Nitish is agreeing with me. That's what I'm saying. Good ball. That's why I wanted to show that video of the comparisons between the actions between Mark Parkinson is similar to Shane Warne. The way how he bowls that variation, the way the pitch he bowled that particular length so that it will drift and turn away towards the batsman so that it hits the wicket. The flight of delivery was outstanding for me. Yeah. So moving on, Matt Parkinson 4 for 9, 0.47, outstanding bowling. Tom Hartley was also good, 0 for 22, 1.10 required runs per ball. I'll remind you guys the rules again. So the key to 100 ball cricket indicates that the bowler is bowling consecutive sets of 5 balls. So there's a change of ends. There's a change of ends after every 10 balls. So instead of so we call this runs per ball. Required runs per ball is for the runs per ball is for the economy. So instead of the economy, we say runs per ball. Required runs per ball, there's only 5 sets of balls, and when the super over is there, it's only 5 balls, not 6. Yeah. So Carlos Brathwaite was superb, 2 for 13. Harrison was good. I mean, the whole Manchester Originals squad was good. I even indicated that Manchester Originals have a strong squad. As Nitish is saying, are you right? Yes, you are right. I agree on that. Yeah, thank you for Nitish for that. Yeah. So moving on, we'll talk about the batting. Yeah, there's nothing else to talk. Good opening partnership with Phil Salt and Josh Butler, 32-run partnership. Nothing much to talk. They just carried because 87 all out in a 100 match. That was the lowest ever scoring performance by Birmingham Phoenix, and I'm pretty much concerned about the Birmingham Phoenix because there's Chris Benjamin got them through for one match, but their batting needs to be a bit of a bit of a concern for me as a cricket fan and as an analyst. Yeah, nothing much to talk about the batting scorecard. Again, we know how Josh Butler is in 2020s when he opens, and Phil Salt anyway has been in good form for that second team against um, for England. 2020 will be in Olympics now. No, I don't agree with that. I can actually show you a statement. So everyone, I'll show you a statement of what Mahela Jayawardena says about the 100. So give me a second, guys. I will talk about Mahela's opinion. He's a Sri Lankan legend for us, so we have to agree on what opinions these legends say. Yeah, yeah, I will show this as well because it's interesting, guys. I do more depth analysis than the cricket analysis on the 100 because I am so interested on this topic on the 100. I was waiting for this to happen. Yeah. So see, as you can see, Mahela Jayawardene backs for the format of Olympics consideration. That's a bold statement to tell, and he's the men. Actually, he's the men's coach of the Southern Brave, and Charlotte Edwards is the women's head coach of the Southern Brave. So the cricket analyst made a mistake over there by saying Mahela is the head coach of both men's and women's. That's wrong. So Mahela is only the men's head coach. Yeah, talking about the 100, he's also telling Mahela also wants that they can back he's backing the new 100 ball format to be in the Olympics actually. See, Mahela Jayawardena in favor of considering the 100 for Olympics. So T10 is also option. Nitish, I will tell you that T10 is an option instead of the 2020 actually. T10 is interest. Yeah. Okay, Nitish wants to come. Yeah, Nitish, what's your opinion on this? On Mahela saying
See,
this statement?
See, I think only fans like you, cricket fans like you, are gluing to this 100 ball cricket. I don't think that until or unless everybody
Even the cricket
glue to
analyst is
this.
discussing.
No,
The
no.
all most of the
I'm
channels are
talking about, I'm talking about only fews are attracted towards this 100. When I considered in India, I think I'm not observing that every 1 person out of 10 person is talking about this
that's
100. When
because
I'm
it's not
considering,
broadcasted. That's because it's not broadcasted live in video. That's why, sorry, in the TV. That's what.
no,
There's no TV
no,
live.
for a tournament to be successful, Indian viewers are a must for any.
Yeah. So Rohan
Now
says
the
that the drip got by Parkinson Fox the batsman, committing the batsman to
yes.
leg side more than spin. Yeah, I agree on
No,
that
no,
because he put the ball fast over there.
Pawan.
Yeah.
One delivery bowled by Adil Rashid in 2018, last day of the test match at the Oval. That ball also got a very much turn than this one. I think Adil Rashid to KL Rahul. You watch that video and you watch that delivery.
But
I
Mac
think
Parkinson's that delivery was outstanding. I'm telling how he outsmarted the batsman. That's why I showed the video. It's the ball
No,
of the
then will
tournament
he
so far.
able to? No, I'm telling you that will he able to bowl frequently those type of
But
deliveries?
before his
If
last match, he got 4 for 9. So anyway, that speaks for itself, no, for his performance. 4 for 9 of 20 balls. What do you
then
expect?
in the
He should for
then in
all
the first
formats.
T20 he got smacked by the Pakistan batsmen Hafiz and Fakhar Zaman and do you remember that in the
Okay,
first T20?
Rohan,
Okay.
thank you
Hi
so much,
Rohan,
Rohan,
how are
for coming.
you?
Hi, hi.
I
Hi
thought you
Rohan.
were
I'm
busy.
fine.
I thought you were busy in the afternoon, but yeah, thank you so
I
much
am
for.
busy.
Yeah, but thank you so much for coming. We were discussing about this Matt Parkinson's delivery. I showed in the
Yeah.
videos. Do you think it's the ball of the tournament? The way he
Tournament.
outsmarted
Huh.
the batsman.
Tournament, I agree, but not of the
Yes.
century and all.
No, no, no. Yeah, yeah. That's I don't agree with the ball of the century. That has to go to Shane Warne for me. Still,
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
delivery to that English batsman. Yeah.
My getting. Same thing happened with Shane Warne and this also. You saw the drift he got. It committed
Mm.
the batsman towards the leg side. Then it spun. Spinning because the pitch is also a little bit rough, so you'll get little assistance. Drift you have to get from your whatever balls and revs you put on the ball. So that was the effort from the bowler. Spin was off the pitch. So that
Mm.
you can't
Hmm.
give credit to the bowler. Bowler's credit was the drift which made the batsman commit. That's where he got that wicket.
Yeah, yeah, I agree on that. Yeah, the drift. Yeah, so he actually bowled the point where he drifted. That's what I'm saying.
Correct.
He knew the way. He knew how the pitch was behaving, and he bowled the exact spot where it drifted away from the made the batsman to be outsmarted, and it went and hit the wickets. The way it
Yes.
turned, yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah, yeah, I agree on that. So about Mahila's statement, do you agree that either the 100 format or the T10 will win the Olympics now, right now?
T10 possibly, but not the 100 T20 anything. Because Olympics, many countries are there. They don't have time for such long duration sports. They want short and sweet sports. T20 itself is a short one. Now T10 has come. They may prefer more such games
Yeah,
because
but the
only
100 only takes 2.5 hours,
it's complicated rules, Pawan. People like other countries may not understand the rules. They may want a basic cricket rules only, which can be used in a T10 game, 60 balls rather than 100 balls, right?
Yeah, I
And
agree.
all other
Yes.
countries, and cricket is
Yeah.
played among only us 10 countries. All other countries which are in
No, but there
Olympics,
are
they don't even
94 countries now
exactly.
associated with the ICC now, right now, even though they are
Yes,
not, they are playing associate cricket.
and for Olympics to be successful, like for cricket, you need the smaller countries to beat the bigger teams, and that
Hmm.
can happen when format is shorter.
Yeah,
Longer
agreed.
duration is the better teams will win. When there's an upset or something, only then the viewers will be attracted.
Yeah, I agree on that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so hopefully they do the T10 format. Yeah. Nitish, your opinions? You agree with Rohan?
Uh, Yeah, yeah, I definitely agree with him because see, T20 you need lots of I think logistical point of view. Olympics, see, when you are considering in Olympics the T20, whether it is T20 or T10, you require also stadiums. You
Hmm.
Hmm.
requires at least stadiums, then viewers. See, only I think you are talking about cricket competition, only 20 teams maximum will
Hmm.
participate in the whether it is Olympic or some.
No,
i
the
don't
thing
i
is that
don't think so cricket
wait,
see,
hmm,
in the near future I am not seeing cricket should be in the
but it's the second
consideration
most
in the
popular sport
Olympic.
in the world. I think Rohan saw the video what I did on Sunday as well. When I showed the viewers of the sports. Football was number one with 4 billion people. Cricket is
Cricket was
number two
two.
with 2.5 billion. When if football is included in the Olympics, why
No,
can't cricket be
no,
included in the
no,
Olympics?
no.
When hockey was included, when ice hockey,
Be-
how many sports are included in the Olympics right now? About 32 sports or
Pawan,
something.
if you go,
Yeah,
if you just go by the number of people, we will get more people in Asia only
Asia.
compared.
That is why. That
So
is why
don't go by the numbers.
numbers. See,
yeah, yeah.
most people, most viewership from cricket gets from either from India or Pakistan, Sri Lanka, even Bangladesh. I am considering. Then Australia.
Even
Then
Australia, talk about Australia, New Zealand,
New
Australia, New
Zealand. See,
Zealand, England.
the viewers of these country watch regular. Whether they are where their teams are losing or winning, they watch
Now this
the
time we're going to
regular
talk about the
cricket.
100. Okay, the women's cricket,
Okay.
the first match in the women's cricket, the most viewed ever by in
Yes.
the in UK UK, the first hundreds match, women's match. So that
Yes.
shows how interested the UK fans are for the 100.
Just to
See UK. Yeah, yeah.
just to
Add
add on,
Rohan.
Nitish, Pawan, the 100 is being shown on their national television, that is BBC, unlike your
Yeah,
paid cable channels. So
yeah.
regular viewers are more. That's why the viewership is more. If it's a paid channels, maybe it would have dropped down. Since they want to promote the new format of 100, they are showing it in BBC now. So you will get more viewership.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for that insight. Yeah, I was not aware of that. Yeah, that's why they are so promoting this much on the 100. We never knew about these things
No,
happening.
no. What I'm looking from here, Rohan, the 100. I think they are not attracting the people from our country. I think from India,
True.
or I think from Pakistan also. See, nobody in YouTube also. Many YouTubers are not talking about the 100. This is the
Hmm.
biggest
Yes.
concern for this
So
tournament.
when the
Say
IPL first
UK.
started,
Say when
did
you
anyone talk about
consider
the IPL
UK.
first season?
No,
Only
no,
the Indians
no.
only spoke about
When
the
I
IPL.
see when the second leg will start, no, everybody will talk about the first game.
Hmm.
That is the
I'm
Mumbai
not talking
versus
about now.
Chennai.
IPL is anyway established. I mean, talking back in 2008, only Indians were interested in the
No,
IPL,
no,
right?
no,
Only
no,
the
no.
franchise.
IPL was a new thing for everybody.
So that's
Everybody,
also the
every
100 is also a
cricketing
new
play.
thing. So we have to also understand the 100 is also a new thing.
No, but that was the simpler one. In 2008, we were all knowing that this is the T20 format, and all of us have seen what have happened in the T20 World Cup in 2007. So everybody knew that this game there is nothing to nothing given on the in the mind that okay, how can we just know the rules of this game. समझ में आ रहा है ना रोहन की जैसे ऐसा
Yeah, yeah.
नहीं कि माइंड पर स्ट्रेस है कि अब क्या मतलब क्या रूल है कैसे नियम है क्या है कैसे चेंज हो रहा है बहुत तरह का उन्होंने चेंज कर दिया है दे हैवंट
Yes.
आई थिंक उन्होंने सिंपल नहीं रखा है द 100 को
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
I
I
agree.
agree because this is the first time they're playing the 100. Yeah, I agree on
And
that. Yeah,
Pawan, IPL took off because of the first day the fireworks from McCallum. You didn't see any such
हम्म
kind of fireworks in 100. Nobody, a person in UK who has not at all seen cricket or something, if they see a impactful innings or something magical, they will get more attracted. Same in other parts of the world also.
I
You need
think
some
yeah,
special thing.
I think it favors more of the I think bowling than the batsman. I think
Exactly. Yes, yes, I
that's what I'm
even
thinking
agree.
because it's only 100 balls. That's what.
But Pawan, as a fan, will you like to see bowlers dominate or hitting fours and sixes? You will prefer fours and sixes. So whatever format can be useful for little batting, entertainment value, people will be attracted. As a fan or purist of a fan, you will want to see contest between bat and ball. We may like the 100 or other things, but
Yeah.
as a new person to be attracted, you want to see entertainment. I feel 100
see
doesn't have that entertainment.
Mm.
Rohan, what happened to ICL, Indian Cricket League? See where it has gone now. See, if you are not getting the viewership, if you are not attracting the people, then that tournament will become failure at one point of time. See, the 100 watch I am observing from here, it will definitely go one year, 2 year, maximum 4 years. I think at
Hmm.
one point of time they have to stop this tournament because they the peoples are not attracted, especially the cricket
That's a
fans are
bold
not
statement you're
attracted.
saying right there, Nitish. That's like a bold statement you're saying right there on the 100.
Nitish, to attract any format, you need Indian players. You get Indian
The,
players that will marketing comes
And
and
they already got
advertisement
five
sponsorship
uh,
players.
comes.
They already got
Yeah,
five women's players, and Jamia Rodriguez is doing well.
yeah,
So obviously, the women's fans
fantastic.
must be watching.
Exactly.
Indian
Yes,
women's
yes,
fan must be watching her right now.
exactly.
250 is already, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'm saying the men's people also. You get a Virat Kohli or Rohit Sharma to watch. The commercialization comes in.
comes
That's
in.
what I'm
Yes.
And
saying.
why isn't BCCI allowing these Indian men's cricketers to play overseas? That's the issue, no? Here, right here.
They will
Why?
allow retired
See,
players. They won't allow active players. Their product, they don't want to spoil IPL, right?
Yeah,
How will
because
you
big
allow?
guys
yes,
now we can see Australia, England, they allow other cricketers to play in IPL or I mean England is the home of cricket. They are the ones who introduced cricket and they're allowing their English players to play in
Pawan,
IPL or CPL or
E-
PPL. Yeah, I mean active
England,
players.
England allowed to their players to come to IPL only 2 3 years ago. Before that, where were they? They didn't come here.
yeah,
Only when they saw money for their frontline
yeah,
players, they came
yes,
here.
yes.
They didn't come here initially. The people who came was
See,
India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka only,
Mm.
yes.
and Australia, West
Even
Indies.
New Zealand, Australia, New Zealand, yeah. We can't forget
Yeah,
McCullum.
correct.
See, but they are not forcing. See, IPL committee or even BCCI is not forcing any team to send your players here. I think they are themselves. They are willing to come to play this IPL here.
True, true. Okay,
Money.
we'll stop. Yeah, yeah. Continue, Rohan. Continue, continue.
Other people come here because of money, Pawan. Other teams
Money,
like West
money.
Indies.
Yes, money is the main factor here.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we'll quickly discuss these four matches and then do the. I said I'll do the post match. Sorry, pre match review also of Sri Lanka versus India. That will be. I'll do that quickly for sure because I think key players are injured for Sri Lanka right now. Yeah. So I'll quickly discuss. Rohan, if you want, you can join back later because I'll be discussing the 100 and then yeah, quickly and then you stay guys wait in the waiting room, both of you, then I will add you once the Sri Lanka versus when I speak about the pre-match analysis of Sri Lanka versus India second 2020 for sure. I'm going to do that. Yeah, quickly I go through. Yeah, so the bowling of the Manchester Originals, there was not sorry, the Birmingham Phoenix. Imran Tahir 1 for 31. I don't know what he was doing during he's been very bad I think so far in the 100. Moin Ali was only impressive 1 for 15. Yeah, so I'll quickly go through the match. Matt Parkinson is the man of the match. Quickly go through the four matches as soon as possible. Yes, I talked about yesterday's match. I said I'll do weekly. Sorry, to go to the women's actually. Rohan and Nitish wait in the waiting room. I will add you. Nitish again, sorry, Rohan again left, but he'll join when Nitish. Just wait until I speak about both the 100 men's and women's. For me, it's interesting as a Sri Lankan fan. I watched the highlights, so I'm interested. I don't know about other people's opinions. I agree on others as well because they haven't witnessed the 100 that much yet. Um, we'll quickly go through this as well. So Amy Jones, 31 of 17, 2 fours, 1 6. She was good. I didn't watch this match that much. Lower middle orders was good. Yeah, Shafali Verma hasn't been doing that much opening for India. Also, she was really good, but she's not been that impressive. I think. Yeah, Nitish is saying me to do it quickly. Yeah, I'll do it as soon as possible. Give me a chance. Yeah, wait, wait. Be patient. Be patient. Talking about the bowling, Sophie Ecclestone, she's a left arm spinner for England. She did well. 2 for 14, 20 balls at a runs per ball, 0.70. She was good. They have given again Hartmut per Kaur to bowl 5 balls, 0 for 10. Runs per ball was pretty poor, but yeah, let's go to the batting. Very happy one. She's come back to form and she's again the highest scorer for Manchester Originals woman Harmanpreet Kaur, 49 of 47, 2 fours at a strike rate of 104.25. Simply brilliant. Opening partnership didn't go well for Manchester Originals, but again she impressed me for sure. And I didn't see yeah, Kate Cross was captain. Yeah, Hartman Kaur once again did well. Talking about the bowling, 3 wickets of 14. I think she was man of the match. Kirsty Jordan. We'll check her statistics because I don't haven't watched her much before she played for Birmingham Phoenix. So she plays for England's women's. Yeah, I think I've heard of her for sure. Talking about the matches, so far, yeah, 3 for 34 has been the pick. She has played for other 20 ODI as well and 2020 before, so that's impressive. I'll quickly go through these four matches. Nitish, yeah, again he left. Okay, when I speak about the India versus Sri Lanka, I think they'll come. Yeah. So give me a second. This is not loading. Yeah. I think Kirsty Jordan was man of the match. We'll quickly go through the statistics and then move on to yesterday's games. I'm running out of time as well. Hardening core, most of her runs were on the onside. Now 13 runs dominated. Her control was 89%. Flick was her most productive shot. Amy Jones, the wicket keeper of England right now, cut shot has been her most effective shot. She also has got 88% control. Talk about the bowling, I'll only talk about Jordan because she was the man of the match. Three wickets, two wickets of the right hander. Yeah, good length and one of full toss also. She has got a wicket. That's interesting. Yeah, but yeah. Um, let's move on for yesterday's matches again. Quickly, Rashid Khan did brilliant for Trent Rockets yesterday. Man of the match. His bowling was superb. So we'll talk about that quickly before we discuss about the preview of India versus Sri Lanka first ODI. Sorry, second 2020 actually. I'm so sorry. I was mixing. Yeah, 46 minutes already gone from my live. We'll talk about the Superchargers batting first of all. Poor start from the openers. Adam Leith and Chris Lynn didn't get off well. Rashid Khan was simply superb yesterday. Only positives I've seen this Harry Brook doing well so far in the 100 for Northern Superchargers. Once again, he's been amongst the runs. 5-4-0-6s at a strike rate of 126.66. Brilliant. John Simpson, 42 of 33, also was good being a wicket keeper. He's batting well. He was playing for England against Pakistan in the 2020 series. Yeah, quickly go through that. Yeah, nothing else much to talk about the batting lineup besides Harry Brook and um, John Simpson. When it comes to bowling, pick of the bowler Rashid Khan, 3 for 31, 20 balls at a runs per ball, 1.56, simply brilliant, 8 zeros. I think he was simply superb yesterday. Marchand de Lang also was expensive initially, but for the death overs, he was simply outstanding. Again, 3 for 22 at a runs per ball, 1.57 was simply superb. Matthew Carton also was good, 2 for 17 with a runs per ball, 0.85. Yeah, the bowling card looks really good. For me, the ideal if a bowler goes around 1.3 or 1.4, that means that one has bowled well, unless he has been amongst the wickets. So these Rashid Khan and Marchand Lang have been amongst the wickets, so they have been good. When it comes to the batting of Trent Rockets, Alex Hales actually played a very controlled innings. I don't know what has happened to Alex Hales. I don't understand why he's not picked for England for the England 2020 squad at least. I think there are some controversies about Alex Hales, but he was actually good. 40 of 34, 2 fours, 3 sixes. Yeah, the good opening, a small good opening partnership between Darcy Short and Alex Hales. That was good. I saw that those dismissals, Adil Rashid bowled brilliantly yesterday as well, picking up David Malan and Joe Root out immediately, and he was on a hat trick as well. But again, Rashid Khan saved the match, 25 of 12. He's all rounder. We know that he's the Afghanistan 2020 captain right now, so he was brilliant. 25 of 12 balls at a strike rate of 208.33, simply superb. Both him and Matthew Carton brought them home yesterday. Talk about the bowling. Rashid, I think Adil Rashid was good yesterday. His flight of delivery, how he bowled towards Joe Root, the wickets of Joe Root and David Malan, he was simply good. 2 for 27, 20 balls, 1.35 runs per ball was really good. Mujibal Raham also was good. 2 for 24 with a runs per ball, 1.20. He was also good. I think these Afghanistans are learning a lot from this 100 and the T10 for me. Yeah. He's saying Akindu join live. He's actually my one of my school friends, Nitish. If you don't know, yeah, he's one of my used to be my friends. He was in my same school before. Yeah. So yeah, we'll talk about the 100. Yeah, he's a former cricketer as well. For CIS, he used to play before, long time back. Yeah, if Nitish doesn't know, yeah. Um, Bryden cast 0 for 7, 5 balls. Ben Stokes also was poor yesterday. Sorry, he was good. 1, 2 for 24. He was good. Man of the match. Rashid Khan, obvious because 3 wickets along with his 25 of 12, he deserves the man of the match. Yeah, so we quickly go through the statistics as well before moving on to the women's game. So John Simpson was good, 42 of 33, most on the offside, 79% control. The most productive shot was the flick. Alex Hale was superb, simply superb. Also off drive shot has been his most productive shot. Rashid Khan has picked 3 wickets, both of the good length and short length. So slightly surprised that he has bowled short of good length, but his good length variations were good. Again, the Lang was superb once again. 2 wickets of left-handers. Yeah. Talk about the partnerships. Yeah, for Northern Superchargers, only John Simpson and Harry Brooks got along well. And then the cameo at the end, Alex Hales has been has carried this team home. All he has contributed for all the partnerships. So yeah, quickly head to the women's game. I wanted to keep this short, but it went long because I had to discuss about some statements. But doesn't mind. I don't mind it. So quickly go through again. Jamia Rodriguez's superb performance once again. Good opening partnership with Lauren Winfield Hill and Jamia Rodriguez. I think all the Indian fans, I think even Rukaya was impressed of Jamia Rodriguez yesterday. Of the cricket analyst, sorry, Rukaya from the cricket analyst, one of the analysts there. Also, I hope that she understands now when I said that Jamia should not be dropped in this Indian squad. Now she has to be picked back after this performance in the 100 for sure. Yeah, 60 or 41, 10 4. She was simply outstanding. Brilliant innings. Her technique, she was so technically sound throughout the match, throughout the 2 matches actually. She was superb. Um, in the analysis. So Rukwaya is actually an analyst, cricket analyst and fan from the cricket analyst. You obviously must be watching those shows, Nitish, if you're wondering. Yeah, watch the previous videos of the cricket analyst, then you'll know who she is. Yeah. So yeah. Moving back to this. Good innings by Kimmins against 31 of 13, strike rate 230. Her reverse shots, her reverse sweep, her reverse shots, her on straight drive shots, superb from Kimmins yesterday. I watched the highlights; she was superb. So good total, 149 for 7 for a women's game. Yeah, it's good. Again, Catherine Brunt should have got Jomai Rodriguez out in the first ball. If they reviewed that ball, that delivery, she would have gone out in the first ball. So, anyways, but the pick of the bowlers, Sammy Joe Johnson, 4 for 15. Again, I'm very impressed with her fast bowling, 0.75. She's simply good. She's actually a right arm medium fast bowler. She plays for Brisbane Heat as well. Please, I pray for the I hope the ECB actually they broadcast this 100 live on in subcontinental countries, because there are not much viewers who are watching this actually. So that's a bit of a concern for me, because yeah, Nitish is saying do it quickly. um yeah, I'll do it quick. I'll do it within 3 minutes. Give me 3 minutes, Nitish. I'll do this again. Poor start from the openers of Trent Rockers Women's, Sammy Joe Johnson and Rachel Sprees. Again, good batting from Natskiv and Catherine Brandt. Good partnership, 33 of 23 and 43 of 36. But they actually couldn't beat the Northern Superchargers. Yeah, going to the bowling. Kate Levick was good, 2 for 20. Alice Javinson Richards, another bowler I'm impressed with, 2 for 35 of 20. So she is a right arm fast bowler for England right now. She plays for England women's. Yeah, only talking. I was so impressed with Jamai Rodriguez again once again yesterday. We see her secondary wheel yesterday. Most of her shots were on the onside. Her most productive shots was a cover drive. 13 runs have gone back of the creeper, so that she knows how to play the reverse shot and the scoop. She plays there brilliantly. Catherine Brunt, meanwhile, 10 Rockets was the highest scorer. 16 runs of the onside. Most productive shot was the pull. Yeah, nothing. We talk about the partnerships. I want to talk the most key partnership for the Superchargers was between Rodriguez and Kivins, 64-25. And for Trent Rockets, the key partnership was between Brunt and Skiver, two veterans for England women's cricket. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll end it right there for 100. So Nitish, you can join back. I will do the India preview now. You can come back. I will be doing about the England versus Sri Lanka second match, pre-match analysis quickly. Yep. So key news. Yeah. Mitish. Yeah. Sorry for the delay. I
You
had
have,
missed my call. Yeah.
no,
So
you have taken so long for discussing that the 100 ball.
I want to give the
Discuss
Sri
here.
Lanka.
No, no, discuss. Why can't you discuss your team versus India so long?
I do
Because Sri
that.
Lanka is looking, Pawan. Sri Lanka is losing. That's why.
No, 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 not because of
Now,
that.
what is the update of injuries over there? Sri Lankan camp.
So yeah, give me a second. I will share it now. You discuss because you wanted this to come. I was actually planning to do the
See,
pre-match
because
analysis.
now this is only the important topic as far as I am concerned.
Okay,
In
so I'll
my
share.
point of view, this is the only important.
That's your opinion, but for my viewers also, the 100 is also important for them.
I don't think so. Apart from India versus Sri Lanka, there is
Okay, you see the screen, right? So these four are in
yes,
doubt. So I'll give the updates because I'm a Sri Lankan fan. I know Bhanuka Rajapaksa is out of the 2020 series against India because he has sustained a finger injury, so he's not available for both the ODI in 2020. Charit Asalanka
yes.
is also out because he has got a hamstring injury actually, so he might be a doubt
Okay,
for future. Tatum Nisanga
okay,
meanwhile also not be available because he has an arm injury. He has sustained that during the practice nets, so he might not be available. Not aware
fine.
of the yeah. Those three only a bit of a
And
concern.
fourth one on the left side, on the left extreme left side, the
No,
fourth one. Who
Chamira
is
doesn't
that?
have anything. Chamira, I think he'll play today's game. I think that's
I
they
think
want.
I think there is one major loss for Sri Lanka today. Charit Asalanka, who was playing well in the middle order.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I
So I
think
quickly go.
still Sri Lanka. See, Sri Lanka batting depends upon the seniors. Dhananjay De Silva, Dasun Sanka. These need to perform. Otherwise, Sri Lanka not going to win this game. Today's
I
game.
quickly want to go through the pre-match analysis because I only wanted to do actually the first 2020 pre-match analysis actually. So I want to go through this quickly because there's nothing to talk about the changes for India meanwhile. So Sri Lanka, what do you think they
No,
should change now?
I think they should bring back. I mean, Minod Bhanka. Now they should shift him in the middle order for maneuvering the balls.
Who would you open?
Minod, I want Dhananjay De Silva and Aviska Fernando to open because
No, no, no.
Dhananjay De
I don't
Silva.
agree. I don't agree on that. I think it should be a right hand left hand combination. If Charitan Salanki is injured, I want to see Lahiru Udara in this squad. For me, if the three are injured, I want to see Lahiru Udara in this
No,
squad.
no. How I don't know about Lahiru Udara. How he bats?
Oh my God, I
Is he
explained that yesterday. I told in your comment section also yesterday about Lahiru Udara yesterday, how he bats in the
he
domestic
he
circuit. He has a good record.
he is a stroke maker. He is a stroke maker or hard hitter.
He's a stroke maker.
Okay, now then you can play him. Sri
See,
Lankan
I'll show
team
this
can
stat.
play him.
See, first class. 37 average is good. So in if you're talking about Sri Lanka conditions, don't talk about Pathum Nissanka right now. We'll talk about Rahiru Darat. His average is okay when it comes to first class. His list A
Hmm.
also is good, 32. He has
Hmm.
scored one century, first class, 6 centuries so far in 53
Hmm.
matches.
Hmm.
It's good. 2020 also
Okay.
94 is highest score. 22 average is also good
Okay.
when it comes to Sri Lanka. 450s. He plays for NCC. I told non-descript cricket club. He also played for Colombo Kings last season. Talk about the matches.
Okay,
Like,
okay. Now Lahiru Udara will enter into this side today
his
in place of
recent
Charita
scores haven't been
Salanka.
good. His recent scores haven't been good. His last four, but 64 we have seen with Nugegoda. Yeah, that was good. He has scored constant 60s, 260s, so I think he should be in the squad. If Charita
Okay.
Salang is injured, they should bring back Lahir Udara and give him a debut for me.
No, no, but you can't depend on the new players. You can't depend on Udara to win you
Bill
games.
GB saying this Nitish is shouting. I don't. Yeah,
Who
so
is that? Bill GB, who is that?
I have no clue. Yeah.
Then
Okay.
come on the screen. If you have
Shankar,
guts,
please come
then come
here.
on the
What
screen.
about Rajapaksha? I just now explained what
Shankar, okay.
Rajpaksha. Nitish, you tell what happened to Rajpaksha. I just told to for the
I think
viewers.
Rajpaksa has got the finger injury and he is out of the T20I series versus India. This series
Shankar,
he
please
will
join live if available. Um,
Asalanka one of the future, but Asalanka is one of the future definitely. But how he will perform in the next 10 games, we have to wait and see because every new player comes in Sri Lankan cricket, they perform for few matches. Other and after few matches, how see the likes of Dhananjay De Silva and Dasun Sanka, they have performed when they came to the setup, they have performed and now where they are, look at them.
true, true, true. Samanth is saying good video. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Samarth Desai, why don't you come here live?
Yeah, I think he's a bit too nervous. I think he discussed with me also, like on
Wo-
social media, that he doesn't like to join live videos. I hope he does in the future.
No, no, no. Then
Sure.
you come here. We will hear your voice only. You sorry, not able to join. I'm so okay, sir. Don't worry, sir. Please, sir, you join my channel also
Yeah.
when
Okay.
I
Talking
come
about Sri
live.
Lanka, what do you see the changes?
I think Sri Lanka. See, there are no players waiting in the outside. I think everybody is injured. They can give. I think they should play. I think they should play Isan Jairatne in the middle order.
He's not a batsman. He's a bowler actually. Ishan
Okay,
Jayaratne.
then I think Dhananjay De Silva, Dasun Sanka, and Aveska Fernando has to take the responsibility today and has to score at least three of them. If they score 40 runs, then Sri Lanka can get to a total of 160, 170.
I
And
think Sri
see,
Lanka have to win the toss. They should
no
win the
Sri
toss.
Lanka.
Bat
If
first.
no, the problem for Sri Lanka nowadays, if they win the toss and if they bat first and if they get around 180 also, I don't think they are going to win that game because
Why do you think they say
b-
that?
because I know the condition what Sri Lanka team is going through. Their mindset, their mentality. See, their bowler can they these bowlers defend the total of 160, 170? Tell me
I
yes or
think
no, Pawan.
I know
No,
they
I
can't chase
don't think so.
150.
I don't
They
think
can't
so. They
chase
are going to.
150. They can't chase 150 plus, but I think if they bat first, definitely today they will bat. They will score 150 for me. At least 150 to 155. I'm telling you right now, they can if they bat
So will
first.
they? No, the question is the most important point is that will they able to defend that total against mighty Indian batting lineup?
That's a bit difficult. If Hasaranga and if Akila
Then it's
doesn't go for,
over.
no. So if Akila
I
doesn't
think
wait. So wait till I tell the point. So if Akila doesn't play today, now last match he leaked 40 runs. I want to see Praveen Jayavikrama back in the squad. Then instead of Ipuru Udana, give a chance to this Ishan Jayaratna chance. And Lahi Rudaras another a chance instead of Vinod Banuka. Three changes, it's enough for me.
no. In
Two or
place
three
of
changes.
Charita Salanka, no Lahiru Udara will come in place of Charita Salanka.
Yeah. I think then they can't change it. I won't make too many changes to the Sri Lankan side right now. So then I'll keep Udana. If Charit Asalanka is injured, then I will give a chance to Lahir
No,
Udana to open
see,
with Ayushka, and then
Joda has predicted about 3-0 in favor of India. How do you rate this prediction about Joda?
Uh, to some extent, I can also agree with him to a point. But I, as a Sri Lankan fan, I want Sri Lanka to win one match. I think Sri Lanka can. He goes and criticizes Sri Lanka cricket, Pakistan cricket. I understand. As a fan, he's angry at times when he sees Sri Lanka lose in the last 11 of 12. But that doesn't mean that Sri Lanka will continuously lose matches. No, there's
No,
some sort of progress. We can see a progress in Sri Lanka. That's why they won a ODI match with India. Can you accept? Did you think Sri Lanka will win a match
no,
against
no.
India?
I think Sri Lanka team is much weaker than the other teams, even the lower tier teams.
Jimmy is giving an interesting statement over there. This is making me
Yeah,
irate.
if I play for Sri Lanka, no, I will definitely improve the team. If I'll be the Sri Lankan captain, I will definitely improve the team. Let me tell you, Bill GB, oh, take it lightly. I'm not going to play for the Sri Lankan team. I
I
haven't
don't
played
think you
for.
have no chance if you play for Indian also.
See, I'm not 28, 29. How I'm going to play for any country now? So
Yeah, yeah.
see, we are cricket fans. I'm not telling that I will be playing for any country. Sri Lanka, Bear, West Indies always good in the south.
I don't agree on that. I think Sri Lanka is
No,
more
no,
better in
no,
the
no,
longer formats compared to the shorter formats for
no,
me.
no. I am considering Sri Lanka the lowest tier team right now.
No, no,
The
you're
way they
wrong.
are
Then how can Sri
playing.
Lanka beat India? Tell me, how can Sri Lanka
See,
beat India for one match? If they are that the lowest tier team right now, how can they beat this Indian team? Tell me.
no,
Explain that.
but
Explain that.
no, no. How they beat? Look. You should look how they have beaten in the third ODI. They could have lost that game after getting so many runs in the first 25 30 overs. They were in just
But
they
they
were
won the match.
going
That
down.
doesn't matter. That doesn't matter because they won the match still. They by 3 wickets. You
No,
can't just say.
do you think they
So
have any
then
chance
for
today
poor
of
batting.
winning the game?
So then that means that that's a poor batting performance by India to get all out for 225. I mean, that's simply poor.
But which
India is
Indian
playing.
team they were playing?
India
Also,
haven't scored at
also,
least.
also think and observe against which Indian team the Sri Lankans were playing. I think they were
So
third
the
or
second
fourth
team,
tier
no.
team.
So then say we can argue that the same with Pakistan and England as well. No, if you're talking about that, because of COVID-19, you have to simply understand these teams have to
No,
say different team.
you can have
Now
many
you
excuses,
said this
Pawan.
India team is strong. No, before this series, you said this India team is strong. This IPL team. Now you are saying that they have brought the second team. Now you are agreeing with Arjun Rantunga here.
No. I'm talking about only the third ODI. I'm talking about only the third
So third
ODI when they
ODI
have
also
make.
the same teams. So same squad. No, Sakaria was going to be picked for the first. Rahul Chaha was being picked by some analysts to play the first ODI. You can't just simply go and because all of these players have IPL experience and they
No,
have played international matches.
see,
Just because
Pawan,
IPL,
don't frustrate yourself because I know that Sri Lanka, and you also know that Sri Lanka is a very poor team right now, whether it is batting or fielding or bowling.
please understand me. Wait. Sri Lanka has been playing top teams against England, West Indies. Now Bangladesh. Bangladesh is also number 7 in the rankings. Then India. Now this Pakistan, top of Pakistan. Okay, they are now playing in Zimbabwe. Now we know there's Afghanistan series in September in Sri Lanka. They are playing against these lower teams, and then against Ireland also I saw them playing. And then they are saying
No,
because they won those three series means that they are good. But Sri Lanka hasn't been playing against lower teams size. So you can't judge that they're the lowest team right now in the world.
no. Do you have faith that Sri Lanka will win even against South Africa in their home condition? Do you have faith?
Yes,
Tell me, I don't
I have
have
faith.
any faith.
Yes, we'll see
Sri
that in
Lanka will
September in
also lose
September.
again. See, being an Asian country, they can't play spin. They haven't played spin like Yuzvendra Chahal and Varun Chakravarti. They haven't played at all.
Yeah, Hardik singing. Yeah, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he's actually a role model, but then he's not performing now in the first 2020. Speaking about that, he's giving a bat to
No,
Chamka Karunaratne,
but
and then
the
he's not
team is winning.
performing.
No, but the team is winning. No,
No point the team
see
is winning, but
Hardik.
Hardik won't have a place in the squad. He'll be replaced by
He
Washington.
will definitely.
He'll be
Now
replaced by
what's
Washington Sundar for
no
me. The 2020
Dasun
World Cup.
Sanka they have made Dasun Sanka the captain and he can't play even faster bowlers and he can't play even spinner
Then
also.
yeah, you're telling about that. Then what happened in the England series? Tell me, you can remember no the innings that Rasul Shanaka played in the 2020.
When
You remember that no the innings, the 30 service.
2020
Yeah, against England.
when I don't remember
Last
in the
month,
first
then you
T.
can't remember. Then how can you be a cricket analyst if you can't remember things in the past?
No, I
The
only
recent
know
series
that
against England.
Dasun Sanka is not a proper batsman. Let me tell
Okay,
you, he
you're
struggles.
criticizing Dasun Chanak and Dadanjay Risila show their statistics. You're criticizing them so much, no?
You
Just see
you
how
saw you saw.
we'll see the records he has. You're
See how
criticizing them
many
this
games
much.
Dhananjay De Silva and Dasun Shanka has won
Wait.
single-handedly for Sri Lankan team. Tell me,
Wait. You
how
see this,
many
no? This the
games?
batting. You see his batting, no? 16, 39, then 47, 48 against England when he was not captain. ODI, and I'm
And
talking
then
about the ODIs here.
after
So
that
that
one
just because of three or four matches,
like telephone number 143.
so that's when he was captain. How can he be 1-3-0? That's against England. That's a tough. That's a tough series against
Means
England.
you are saying that Sri Lanka can't win against England,
I
Australia,
agree with Bill here,
England
right
with
here.
us. No,
Very
I respect
honest.
Sri Lankan team. See, Bill GB, who are you? Come on the screen. I will face you. I only tell the truth of Sri Lankan team.
You're
See,
losing my
Sri
viewers when
Lanka.
you say that, Nitish. Don't say like that. You're losing my
No,
viewers right
no,
now in zero.
no. I will give you my satisfactory answer to you all.
Okay,
See,
let's
Sri
quickly go
Lanka
through the
has.
round of review. Let's quickly go
Okay,
through and
okay,
finish
you
this.
go.
I'm
Uh,
busy. Yeah.
Pawan, let me tell you one thing. Dhananjay De Silva and Dasun Sanka needs to win the game for Sri Lankan team, especially in the
You see now
T20I.
he scored a 50 for England in the 2020 match. England again in the ODI 47 48. You can't just criticize him like that.
Okay. Okay. Now, yeah, Sri Lanka have got two changes in today's game. Do you agree with that?
Sorry guys, I'm so sorry. It was accident happened over there. So I'll quickly go through the preview. I want to finish this quickly. I was not planning to do actually the pre-match analysis. I want to do this in a separate video. It's over 1 hour as well. So I'll quickly go through. So for me, yeah. So for me, the sorry,
Pawan, let's discuss quickly. I think. What do you have any chance in this Sri Lankan team to win at least one?
yeah, for me, yes. At least the second or the
Okay,
third,
then
definitely.
today it's going to be 1-1. One
Hmm.
all.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. What are your changes for Sri Lanka? Then quickly tell me the changes if you're making.
As you are saying,
Yeah.
Udara
Bowling
will be the one, and
change. Akile Dhananjay for Praveen Jayavikrama. Do you agree with me?
yeah, sure.
And then
Because he is a
Charita
left armer, so in place of Charita Aslanka, I think Udara.
Udara. Yeah, then two changes. I would make two changes. That's more than enough. I won't change this team
Uh,
that much. Let them play more. India, do you
I
say
will
change or
back.
same 11?
I will back Udana. I will back Udana still.
Yeah. Then for India,
No changes until or unless Saw and Surya going.
I think definitely this
What
is a
he
Sri
has
Lanka.
written. What he has written.
So it's actually so that means mad. I won't say the word, but he's saying you're mad. So definitely it's a Sri
Okay.
Lanka from that
When,
because
when a people used to say the truth and the reality of anyone, then he is definitely, I think, what he said.
India, would you see a change for India?
No, no,
Same
I don't
11.
think they'll change until or unless Saw and Surya Kumar Yadav fly to England.
I think Rahul Saha has a chance in this squad if I'm seeing. But I
No,
think Kumar
he will
Bolt, Kunal
definitely
Pandya. I will say
have a
I will
chance in the
actually make.
third T20.
I think Hardik Pandya can make way for me. Pandya
No,
can make
no,
way for.
no. He needs booster confidence. He needs. Today he'll
Something else
smack
I will definitely
the.
tell him. If I'm
Today
seeing
he'll
it,
smack your team all around the ground of
no, for me,
Premadasa.
one change for me for India, I would like to see Nitish Rana for Hardik Pandya, a spin option for
No,
India.
I'm not seeing that change.
Yeah, okay, okay. Then we spoke about the three match. You're happy, right? Okay, so we'll end it right there. Yeah.
Okay, predict your today's win. Who is the winner?
Uh, Second, very tough for me. I think India will win the series today, 2-0, and then Sri Lanka will win the third 2020 for me, like the ODI.
Okay,
But if
okay.
Sri Lanka loses, I think Sri Lanka will play at get a 150 or 150
I,
also, and then India will chase it by winning.
I think your side today can surprise us. Your side today can surprise us.
Okay, we
Remember
see
my
about
words.
that. Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you.
we see that. So thank you so much. Yeah. Yes, thank you guys. So I spoke about the post-match analysis of West Indies versus Australia third ODI. Then I spoke about all the four matches on the 100 and did a small pre-match analysis of India versus Sri Lanka. Sorry if it's longer than 1 hour, more than 1 hour. Thank you for the viewers. Actually, thank you for so many viewers for coming and commenting actually in this video. So hopefully I'm doing a post-match analysis of Sri Lanka versus India tomorrow. Hopefully in the afternoon. I can't tell a time, but I'll tell 30 minutes to 1 hour before when that will come. So talk about the guidelines. Please wear a mask. We are currently dealing with the pandemic, so please wear a mask. Please wear a face shield as well, and then please get vaccinated as soon as possible when you get a chance, when you get opportunity from the Sri Lankan government or the other countries as well. Please get vaccinated as soon as possible, and please keep a 1 meter distance as well if you go outside. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Goodbye. Have a good day. Yeah, hope Sri Lanka surprises India today in second 2020. Last chance for Sri Lanka. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.